a seal that needs to be changed. Huh?
You can see it's pitted and it's rough and it's case off, clutch off, sticky.
Yeah, got it right there, yeah, got it. Right? I'm so excited right now. What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video of Hoodstick. May the Almighty bless each and every one of you, and let's start off the day with the name of the Lord. Bismillah. But today, the Yz250, the bike is finally fixed now. We've made an attempt from the previous video, the Yz250, if you guys have seen it. We managed to get it to start up, but there was a few more issues. There was the leak from a carburetor, there was a seal that needs to be changed, the clutch cable still needs to be fixed. Look at that. So obviously from here you can still see that it's dripping oil and even fuel as well. So the plan today is to get this to a garage. We're going to load it onto the van, then we're going to go to a bike shop and they're going to fix the bike. So let's get straight to it and drop the bike off. Alright. Timber! Can't wait to get this on the road. Huh? Oh my god, it weighs a ton. There we go, we're going up. There you go. Okay, right, so she's up. Let's get to the bike shop now. I need to go to the gym. Oh my god. Okay. So we're driving now. Look, we're driving a Mercedes Sprinter van. They kindly lent me the van so we can do this job of getting the bike fixed. Because let's face it, it's been way too long doing the content without the bike, and I've been waiting to get this dream bike. So like I should be riding it, right? So let's get this fixed and get the bike on the track. Looking forward to riding the bike. The minute we get this bike up and running and can make some bike content and just me personally just to enjoy the bike and ride the bike, and I've been waiting my whole life to ride on a dirt bike, so it'll be a big thing for me. It's a bit of a change and I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, it feels weird to be driving a truck for once, right? A van, should I say. Should be driving one of them next. Whoa! Okay, so just go and explain to us what work you've done to the Yamaha YZ.
Well, that's the water pump shaft.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's pitted and it's rough and it's... So even if we put new seals on it...
Yeah.
Because a pair of seals go on there, like that, it would just not seal. So you'd constantly be losing water, which is no good. Okay. So we've replaced that and the seals. Couple of screws for the top of the carburetor because I had the carburetor apart just to check that. Because the old ones were... Somebody had butchered them.
Wow, is that the clatter screws up?
Yeah, yeah. Somebody had butchered those. Somebody's been running it with only water in it rather than proper coolant. So there's coolant in it now, and that's part of the reason that shaft's gone rusty. With the coolant, it won't go rusty because it's got a rust inhibitor in it. You know. Obviously, to get at the water pump.
Okay.
To get at that shaft on the water pump,
yeah,
we have to have this case off complete. So that's come off, case off, clutch off.
Clutch, whoa.
Yeah, because to get this case off, your clutch is there, clutches had to come off, everything off.
Wow, literally disassembled, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is did anything, is the clutch and everything all good?
Clutch is fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
wow.
Fresh oil in there, coolant in there, all put back together. Then this side, sort that off to sort your clutch problem out here with a cable.
Yeah.
I found you a bolt for your air filter. Oh. Somebody wants their slap him because that filter was full of shit.
Wow.
And all going into the carb was full of shit, where the filter had been loose and everything was going in there.
Yeah.
Carb's been off, stripped, cleaned, checked the float valve, everything else, that's all fine. And you want to bolt everything else back on?
Yeah, all the covers and everything. I know. So this filter now, is that clean now?
Yeah, I've washed that.
Oh wow.
And if you feel it,
it's proper soft.
It's sticky, and that's because it's been cleaned and then been lubed.
Yeah.
With air filter oil.
Brilliant.
So
that's amazing. That is. I'm actually so pleased right now to see this the way it
started about fourth kick.
Wow. And it's not running lean or anything like that, is it?
It's all good.
Good stuff. I'm so glad I've come here to get this done now. That honestly, and people are going to be not slating me, but
if you want to be hypercritical, the tick over's a bit high.
Okay.
But that isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just you might find it annoying, and if that is the case, just unscrew that a little bit. That black screw.
Yeah.
Half a turn at a time. This black screw just there.
Got it right there. Yeah, got it.
Just unscrew that half a turn at a time because it allows the float, the slide to come down just a little bit, which will reduce your tick over. Wow. I personally probably, with you learning, would leave it as it is.
Okay, brilliant. That's the advice that I need really. A lot of people are saying to me that I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, clutch. Any recommendations?
Squeeze it in tight.
Yeah.
And just slowly let it out. You'll find the bite point.
And does it have the gas up, or does it need throttle?
You want to put a bit of throttle.
Okay then, alright. Brilliant, okay. I'm excited, I'm really excited. But if anything happens, I know where to come. Not my health, but the bike.
Yeah, if you fall off, don't blame me.
Brilliant. So, wow. Brilliant. Is there anything you wanted to mention about your business, about what you specialise in?
We just do off-road stuff and Surons.
Surons.
Yeah.
You know, what is a Suron?
It's an e-bike.
Oh, you specialise in e-bikes?
Well, only the Surons.
Surons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is like a little... It isn't a electric motocrosser. It's an electric downhill bike. But a lot of people use them on motocross tracks.
Yeah. You probably recommend them over this now, do you?
No.
Are they any good?
They're very good, but I'm old school.
Old school. We all do. Right then, I guess that's it really. Wesley, thank you very much. You are the man. Let's get this out. Alright. Yeah, jeez. Alright guys, check it out. The next video will be the first ride. I'm so excited right now. Praise be to the Almighty. I just this is gonna be a new interesting experience. So head up to Bikers World, Birmingham. Jeez.
When you start it, bit of choke.
Bit of choke. Yeah. How long am I going to keep the choke on for? Because some people say a lot of things and I'm getting confused.
Just get it started, 30 seconds to a minute, and turn it off.
Is that all the time? Is that only after you have it like...
No, that's when it's cold.
Cold start, yeah, got it. Okay, right. Stick with it. Okay then, right. This is it. Thank you again, really appreciate it. The job is done. Okay, so this is the actual invoice that we've got. We've made the payment. So working from the top, it comes out to be the workshop hours was 5 hours for £50. So that come up to about £300. And then working to the next one with the clutch lever. So they managed to fix that, which is a good one, which worked out to be £15. Next one was they put the coolant in there, which is £18. They done the oil seal, which is £8.40. The genuine part, the clamps that he was talking about, that was £14. Another hose clamp, which is £10. The screw, he had to change all the screws, which was 2 screws for £1.08. And then there was an oil seal again, that's £18.50, and then the most expensive part was the propeller shaft, the gear impeller shaft, which was £110, and then the gearbox fluid, which is £12. So altogether, that without VAT, that's £425.82. The VAT was £85.16, and in total it was a whopping £510.98. So to me, that sounds quite expensive, but I believe this is my first experience with dirt bikes. So I think I hope that this gives an insight for people out there that would like to get into the dirt bike world, and how much it usually costs to get something like this done. You're looking at that sort of price. It's similar to cars, like in terms of like it sounds like this was a big job, because just to get the impeller shaft and the seals changed, that in itself, it had to take the clutch out, just like how the mechanic said. So it's easy said done, but that's what you pay for. But the most important thing is that I'm just so glad that it's all fixed, because at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about the bike. I didn't even know that there was going to be the impeller shaft was all like messed up. So like we could have just done the oil seal change and everything, and just carried on riding. It could have turned into a much bigger major problem. So I'm glad that we took it to the bike shop, took it to the professional mechanic. He checked it all over, and now it's all working fine and good. So now we're good to go. We're good to ride it for a good duration of time. So I'm looking forward to that, and I believe that it was well worth the fix. So if anybody has anything to say, drop a comment down below and tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys next video for first drive. And any recommendations, also anybody that lives in the West Midlands, if you know any bike tracks, any trails or dirt bike places to ride the dirt bike, just give me a shout, and I really appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to the next video. So peace, may the Almighty bless each and every one of you. Take care.